Hello, everybody! How are you all doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon? I don't know why, but for the
I,
briefest of moments, I
I
almost
should
said,
eat a pony.
I'm so sorry to hear you say that. um,
True.
how's it going?
Hello.
I was so close to saying Thursday. But yes, don't think for a brief moment I didn't notice that you hopped on, GM. It's been a while.
It's been a while, yes. Work sucks, life sucks. Um, I I think I told you this a while earlier in the year, but yeah, I'm down a family member.
Hmm.
Oof. My condolences.
Indeed. But yeah, we did one stream of this previously, so for those who are only joining in now, just a brief recap of who we have so far. We have Pallet, we have Axel, we have Massimo, we have X, we have Ale, we have Best Girl, we have Zero, we have S-Class Hunter X, we have something that Zero's fighting for, and Ultimate Armor X.
We have.
Ayla's Ayla's best girl, a man of culture, I see.
You said roll as best girl.
Yeah.
Oh, still, my point stands.
I'm not gonna say Ayla's bad, but let's just say after the events of
Ale
5,
is a-
6, and 7, it's been kind of sour. In all fairness.
She's kind of a bit of a complicated character to use because she has like two different skill sets.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of
Oh yeah, that's right. I have the triangle gun. That's unlocked.
Triangle
I should
gun!
probably unlock that.
Yeah,
Wide angle gun.
I'm definitely a lot farther in than you are, but I also shotgunned the first two level sets. All over the
GM,
weekend.
what level are you in your game?
152.
God damn, everybody's freaking further than me. I'm only like, what, level 95?
Hey, I'm only
And I
14,
just
so you at least have bragging
recently-
rights of some degree.
Then again, I was like one of the first people in our group to actually get this game because someone gifted it to me.
Oh, nice.
Like
Yeah,
on the
when I heard
day
this
on the
game-
day of release.
For a brief moment, I thought you said on the day of relief.
I
feels so
almost
good
said
to get this game. I know, it almost sounded like you did say that. But let's just see, make sure. Yes, it is normal. And judging from this screen, it looks like it is Flame Mammoth's factory that we are heading towards. Same goal. Two different things to get here. That's interesting. Although, since we got her, we have to try her out. Let's see how Roll-John does in here. And
She's actually pretty decent, but you gotta level her up and get her skills unlocked first.
I'd imagine. Huh.
Also, just
I
a
think
warning,
those
S-Class,
are-
X, and Zero are crutch characters, so don't expect them to carry you through the whole game.
Yeah,
I
because
wouldn't
you can't
expect
get
much of
you,
that.
you can't get memories for them until like way later.
Well, I mean, you also can just buy them out of the shop. They're in the
Yeah,
basic shop.
You can, but it requires you to be a certain world first. Like what, world 10, I think?
Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. And so far, of all the power I've got, roughly 2, close to 3 times as much. We should be
Also,
fine.
don't forget to level up your cards.
Of course.
Well, once you can finally use the permanent event stages, the game will start to open up a little bit more because you'll be able to more effectively grind for resources.
Absolutely. I think
And in
it's
fact,
need to be like level
once you
20 in order to do
reach
that.
once you reach level 160, you can basically just stop using the Zenny level and just farm armor materials and sell the 160 armor tier set because every round you do in the max level armor resource level will give you more than enough armor resources to build like multiple 160 sets, and then you can sell those for an absolutely stupid amount of zenny.
Anyway, the next piece of data to restore is in the factory stage for Megaman X. Now you understand how to control a hunter program, right? Huh? Wait a minute, I'm the one that's supposed to introduce the stage data. The stage design here is complicated, but you have to keep bravely going forward. Go! Oh, yeah. I just gotta love the fact that there's so much enemy causing trouble, and yet, when Voltron is taking damage from them, one tick of health. No, it's because of the leveling up I've been doing, but still, I like to think it's because of Rolchan being, well, just Rolchan. Come on! Also, thank you to him for the 4-month resub.
I really gotta stop being a daggum stranger.
Have a sub.
I mean, it doesn't help that A, I'm kind of introverted, and B, I have depression. Well, not really depression.
For the sound one of them was fairly easy. It would not surprise me if another one is hidden.
Oh yeah, the hidden metals. I'm honestly waiting until I can get, like, one of the light capable people or the ones with triple drops before I start messing around looking for those. Because I mean, there's Falcon X, there's Super Rock, there's Super Bass.
Oh, she even winks at me. Yeah.
You just want to pick her up, give her a hug, pat her head, tell her everything's going to be okay.
Absolutely. Plus, I love the fact that she's wearing her Mega Man 8 outfit. Which, nothing wrong with the previous outfits, but I feel like if there was an outfit Roll would wear for battle, it would definitely be the one she's got on right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a couple of pockets hidden inside where she can, like, store stuff.
Absolutely. But yeah, let's revisit that because there's obviously one we missed. Hopefully it's not like that one minecart level where you needed perfect precision jumping in order to get that one.
Oh, honestly, I got that one off reflex just because I forget which idiot it was in Mega Man, I think, 6, where you're on a jet ski level and you have to get the dadgum boot letter, and if you miss, you have to just basically do a whole stage over again, so, like, those old instincts kick back in.
Oh, and we went that way. Let's try heading this way.
Well, for the fact everybody can freaking air dash is just a real quality of life update.
Absolutely.
Even the people who realistically should not be able to dash or air dash in the first place, like Roll, for instance. Not gonna lie, the fact that she and Rock both do the slide when they dash on the ground is cute. It's a nice callback.
And next chance I should try using... Barely took any damage from that. That's how we do it, Roll! So I noticed I was, at the start of the revisit of that stage, that I was standing on something. I thought, maybe that was another one I got, but maybe it was this one I got. And, yep, got them all now. Although, first thing I should do, get rid of that replay. And once again, 2 more to find. Let's check it out.
Well, I'm surprised you grabbed Ultimate Armor X really early.
May as well.
And it's probably great. It's good that you're hunting down the hidden elements because, like, the milestones for collecting those gives you a lot of rare metals. Don't get
Yeah,
comfortable.
don't
The
think for a
challenge-
brief moment I did not see that.
I mean, don't get comfortable with how quickly things die. The challenge missions give them a lot more HP.
Oh, believe me. There's doing things the right way, the wrong way, and then there's doing it like me.
Don't I know it? Literal hours worth of farming segments in some old Mega Man game video just definitely taught me that.
Surprised you're still alive after like that.
I've not been keeping up with literally anybody in my freaking watch list or friend list. So, how many games have you gone through thus far?
Yes.
So you managed to cut through Classic, Zero, and Legends?
Currently in the middle of Legends 2. Also, I missed one. So, we know what that means. Another revisit.
You're definitely being more thorough than I was. Again, like, I'm waiting until I can get, like, exploration focused characters. And those are gated behind, like, late levels.
The earliest one you can get is Falcon Armor X.
So, there's a few. Or Zero stuff. Gee, I wonder if I didn't already unlock Zero, if they're hinting towards getting that. But that would be silly otherwise.
How have you been doing on skins?
Not too bad. I will need to definitely revisit, some of the stuff I got in the shop.
I'll offer a little bit of truth. You know those, like, other two skins for X aside from the command mission skin?
Uh-huh.
Those are actually from concept art from a figurine line, if I remember correctly. Let me actually double check that.
So I remember, yeah, that was the initial one I found, so that's for the sake of saying I got it again. Wait, what? Did I? This is perfectly normal. I have no idea what you're talking about. Roll-Chan has the ability to find crevice. This is perfect.
UnityGame.mp3.
Okay, I feel better now. Let's keep going. Thank you for the points.
Yeah, the MK version it's called. It's very shiny and angular, and there's even an armor version of it. Also, apparently several X-Series characters were in this game called Teppen. I have never heard of Teppen.
Not like that. Definitely giving me the vibe. And it would seem dickish, but it would make sense if it was underneath one of these areas. Not that it matters, because I'm able to do this once again. Once again, I've reached the end of the stage.
UnityGames.mp3. Because this game is made in Unity. And
Flame
thus
Drive was
it's...
so easily ported. And also, fun fact, this game is moddable! There are mods!
there are some mods, but the game just got released, so give it a bit of time. But then again, it's also Unity. It's extremely easy to mod. once you know where all the data is.
And it's not like they're safeguarding the data anymore since all of the online stuff has been ripped out.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, I was going to say, if memory serves, I believe Steel posted, if not everywhere, definitely Constantine's Discord server, that he, at least achievement-wise, perfected the game.
Yeah, he got 100% achievements. Then again, this game isn't exactly hard to get all the achievements for.
Well, I mean,
especially since this
a lot of the artificial difficulty has been ripped out. So
yeah, I was gonna say, especially since this is a former gotcha game, it would make sense that, you know, there's not much you can do left in there. That is all.
Fun fact, another gotcha game that was actually pretty popular is going to be getting the offline mode game treatment, and that's Toho Zanmaku Kagura.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's basically Toho meets Osu. And it was apparently very popular, which is why they decided that they were going to reuse all the assets,
I think I have a theory
and remake the game on Steam.
But yeah, I think I have a theory as to why I'm able to stand on that. Notice the metal ledge here.
Out a little bit.
Yeah, and how that little bit is jutting out.
Yeah,
there you go.
Just barely jutting out of there. There's your logical explanation. Still hilarious as hell, but there's a
what I'm hoping for is Toho Lost Word to get a offline release, hopefully.
Good smile, next Ninja, for the love of everything good and sacred, please just end the storyline and then turn the game offline. Or retail, I should say.
Like, come on, guys, work with me here.
Some of the freaking character outfit concepts in that game are actually really good. But there are multiple incarnations of Marissa that are actually amazing.
Yeah. As expected, it doesn't hurt me, so I'm starting to get the feeling that one of the secrets might be under there.
I'm fairly certain, yeah, but actually...
costumes in that, right? You guys are talking about Toho's Lost Words costumes, am I correct?
Repeat that because you're
moved on just seconds ago.
Repeat that because you're kind of breaking up a bit.
You are talking about the Toho Lost Word costumes, right?
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some good costumes on there. I don't have them all, but that Toho Lost Word is very good. Very good game.
Toho's got a very powerful counter community.
Offline release anytime soon because they still got a little bit of story to go. And
check something. Wait, if I were to go,
I've heard the actual person behind the Lost Word incidents is really a person you wouldn't expect.
You know what? I think I might come back to that stage, because considering what we'll face in the next chapter, I wonder if the same effect will happen.
You unlocked a new mechanic.
Eh?
You unlocked a new thing in the main menu. Go ahead and check it out.
These things. More experience chips.
More rare metals.
Got to have Zenny.
Speaking of Zenny,
get a leg up on the pile and refinance your dream. Come along down and dial 55555585555.
Senor Gage. Today.
I'm Bravado.
Alright, I guess check your character prep, because I think that's where the stuff that...
Yeah, check character. Go to skill.
Skill chips.
Definitely something for characters. Hey, Scotty. Also, thank you for the points, Jeff. You, man.
Oh, you've got enough Zenny to upgrade some of his skills.
Oh, yeah. Definitely upgrade Giga and Plasma.
Oh, hey! It's the skill you refuse to use!
Okay, so here's a fun little random useless fact. In future, in most fan works, in like side games and like non-canon games, when you're talking about the difference between the stock charge buster and the plasma buster, the force armor almost always is considered to canonically use the stock charge buster with the four stored charge shots, while the ultimate armor gets the plasma buster, which has actually been consistent every time since X4, where the ultimate armor has been built off of that iteration. In 5, 6, 7, or actually 7, maybe 8. Not command mission.
We
that's
don't talk
completely
about
different.
7. We do not talk about 7.
Yeah, I know. I mean, 7 gave us Axel, and Axel kind of redeemed himself a little bit in 8, but yeah, 7's a bad one.
7. As someone who has gotten every single achievement in both Mega Man Collection games, I want to die.
Well, to be fair, you had a legitimate reason to 100% all of X7. Because you loved the game so much, you would never have to play it again.
Oh no! Like I'm not even gonna give Red and his cronies the respect of playing fair.
Oh, yeah, they could go to hell for all I care.
Yeah. No. Chiefs out the yin yang. I'm gonna basically God mode my way through their idiocy.
Oh, right. I think it's just
as you should.
Analysis level ups.
No, I'm just gonna go in there as canonical X and Zero, unstoppable gods of destruction.
And not the whiny characterization of X that we got in X7.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's what I like to call his hippie moment. And then he had another hippie moment in the before Zero, and had the brilliant idea of let's have this tiny 6-year-old test tube baby create a copy of me. That surely won't go wrong yet again.
No, that's
because one, Dr. Kane created Sigma, who's the closest thing to X that he ever made. Sigma went and fought Zero, got completely corrupted by the Maverick virus, became the biggest threat on the Earth had ever seen. Then, Repliforce again came stupidly close to recreating X, but it didn't quite work, so they turned it into 2 Reploids, Colonel and Iris. Both of them got themselves killed working for Sigma. And then Steel made Copy X, who again got himself killed by Zero. Oh, speaking of Colonel and Iris, I don't know if you've seen this character unlocked yet, but check Iris Another. It is
be sure to check up on that.
It is the theoretical concept of that Hyper Reploid if it had worked.
There's a huge irregular data signature up ahead. Except for its face. The huge regular data up ahead is immune to attack. Keep that in mind as you go into battle. Oh, that's so awesome! You understood it all perfectly! Well, I am familiar with the deep log too. Anyway, it's your turn now. And I just jumped right in.
You gotta remember, like, Via was the previous admin, so I don't understand how Rico seems to be amazed by the fact that you know more than she does.
Attack. Intruders must be defeated. Gigantic Mechanicaloid CF0. I get it. But I didn't realize you'd show up here. Get going! Start the restoration!
Yeah, this thing's not supposed to be able to talk!
Oh, hi! It's the suckiest suck that ever sucked.
Homer? Sorry, I'll talk to you later. My bitchy-ass wife is talking to me right now. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Woo! Did a dive jump. That was pretty cool. Just my dive kick.
Unlike the actual dive kick, it took multiples.
Regular data complete. That was wonderful. You listened carefully to my suggestions and didn't jump off. Okay, time to get back to base. But guess what? We're gonna fight it again because there is something we missed.
God, the translation in this game is so fucking iffy.
Actually, the original translation was better, but they had a different team do the dubbing for the offline version for whatever forsaken reason, and their grasp of English is decidedly weaker.
Don't you mean the Steam version in general? Because the Steam version had the same problem.
Oh yeah, no. No, you're right.
It's like they just took the entire script and just fucking machine translated it. Like they didn't even care.
I guarantee you, again, given how moddable this game is going to be, people are going to fix that.
I am fingers crossed there's going to be a retranslation project. So the fucking story isn't such an aneurysm to read. Wait, you're killing this guy again?
Because of that.
Wait, there's a
Why
fucking...
did you drop down all the way over there?
That is mean.
At least you don't have to recollect these in the challenge version of each stage. That would be hell.
That is true.
Yeah, once you collect them and beat the stage, they're saved.
So you don't even have to meet the objectives of the stage. It's just a separate objective entirely.
Yes.
Death by Eddie.
I think you have enough resources that I think you can 5-star roll now.
Really?
Yeah, she only costs Zenny to get memories.
Who?
First things first.
For roll.
Yeah, she's
If you're
I
gonna,
don't want to
if
make
you,
the joke. She's a cheap date, dang it.
should be under character general.
Right there.
There she be.
There she is. 15 a pop. And
The number above is how many memories you need total to max her out.
So
Yeah, 260 units of raw memory. I'm not sure if you have enough
I can get
space for it,
100 right now.
You can.
Actually,
have.
I think 110.
Just keep going, man. Just empty your wallet.
Like, money is not extremely difficult to get,
And
especially
again,
once.
Okay,
once
I
you
say
get the permanent event stages up and running.
And speaking of
which-
7, I just... Oh, wait, no. It's 133.
Which is like what, level 30?
Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, you can continue to upgrade the quality of the full permanent event stages.
2-star.
And in fact, the XP and Zenny stages can be upgraded really far.
Also, don't forget to check skills because I think more unlocked as you. Oh right, you're broke.
Well, that...
I don't
number
think
one,
I don't think he's got any upgrade
unless
materials.
there's passive skills. No. 3-star, need more money to get that. And I have to be 4-star
And
to
he's
get
not
that,
high
and I
enough level to
imagine
use
5-star
DNA
to get
codes
that.
yet, so.
So I forgot, it was like 13 something beforehand. It's still 13 something. Well, we'll just assume I'm naturally that much stronger. Well, by 2 levels, definitely. Oh, I see why. If I do this, if there are any
if you-
in-game dialogue it repeats, without it, it just stops after the first time. See,
Yes.
See, this is why we learn this stuff. I'm learn-a-ding. God damn it, Eizen, why don't you learn the menus and stuff? Hey, I may be stubborn, but I'm extremely stubborn.
GM, I take it you never watched Cat Icarus?
I'm sorry, what?
I believe online YouTube reviewer. So I know he's definitely good friends with Gerard the Completionist.
I've never heard of this guy.
Well, I see a gap there, which can only mean one thing.
Also, you probably should practice. Probably should practice with the
Run.
saber, if you can, because you will need it.
That is true.
Yeah, certain enemies are more vulnerable to melee weapons.
Oh, that's right, because I have the Red Scorpion ability on.
I'm 150 levels in and I'm still using that on my melee weapon. It's very good. And there's also the fact that I've been spending my resources on upgrading characters and not chips.
Oh god, chips are such a pain in the ass to level.
Well, yeah, because you gotta beat the boss repeatedly to grind out crack for it.
Yeah, but they give so little.
Like, anywhere between 15 and 20 and 25 a pop. That's roughly the game.
Yeah, so you gotta do that a lot if you want to max it out.
I mean, at the very least, you get to do it the normal mode version of the stage, so you can basically just burst off the enemy and then reload the level pretty quickly.
I guess with my power level, I could just
found it.
I could just breathe on them and they die.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
Take
Why
those.
the hell not? Why the hell? Can't go that way, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing there. Even if there is, we'll figure it out eventually.
I may not be stubborn, but I am extremely stubborn.
Stage clear. So that's all the stars. That one. Which, speaking of, flip top Eddie. Even more goodies. Okay, so yeah, I did get everything. So if there was something there, it means nothing to me now. And 2 here. Worst case scenario, I'll
That
stick
outfit is
with
amazing.
I'll stick with Buster, and then if I need a reload, I can just swap on over to Saber. Are you getting tired, player? Hell no, I ain't. It's only been due to your help that the data restoration has made any progress, but please don't forget to get some R&R too. What do you mean? This is R&R for me. Oh, what's up, Rico? You've been a guide too? You're so sweet. Oh, come on. I've heard enough from you. So I'm trying to help you, but if you want me to treat you like a bitch, I can do that too. That's not what I meant, damn it! Oh.
Okay. Oh
I
right.
have to go now. My planet needs me.
Yeah, if they go far enough away from you, they just instantly die.
Which is good because dealing with enemies that are off screen are the worst.
I was gonna say, why would they just put that corner piece there? Very odd, Speech, if you were to ask me.
For flair.
Find some way how to get up there. Now, grab that. There. Oh. Let me guess. Sure. Oh, never mind. There's the other one. Alright. So the good news is we found all the goodies. Nothing else matters. You gotta finish a stage, finish it in style. Yeah, hopefully I was not dicking around too much. Good. Did it with enough clear time.
You have unlocked another feature, I think.
Let's see. And yep, that's both of them. Don't need to worry about that. And this is just beat the stage, so don't need to worry about that. Although, I'm curious what this is. Universal Star Up card. Increase a star of those B rank or lower.
That's a misnomer because there's nothing lower than B rank. There's only B, A, and S.
So we can upgrade the ranks of B and B. That's basically what the game's telling me. There's a signature up ahead. It's a regular data. Much more powerful than anything I've ever seen before. Please be careful. And judging by what the screen taught me, it's time to switch on over here. Yes, if it can upgrade the ranks of B and B, that clearly translates to the ranks of Beavis and Butthead. I knew we kept you here for a reason, Meaty. Also, hi.
What?
Wrong to Bong to W, specifically the 5 version. Mission, must protect, must eliminate intruder. That must be wrong to Bong to W. Its weakness is a spherical chords. The walls on both sides will close in. But don't worry. Due to a design error, they'll only stop halfway and won't be able to close it any further. Considering that's how the initial fight acted up, I would hope so. Oh, so that's how it is. Seems like I'll be able to take advantage of that somehow. That'll be a huge help! So nice, we gotta do it twice.
Okay, sure, whatever.
I was gonna say, I was gonna stop. And just do that, but now. Good time to switch over here. There we go. Took a bit more damage than I thought, but that's okay. We still got through this with roughly half health. That's all that's needed. Regular repair data complete. Good work! And just like that, the factory stage restoration is finished too. And I can't even read that other stuff. It just seems so cool. Yeah, you become very reliable. It's like a completely different person from when I needed to help you out. But you will become even stronger. With your strength, I know you can do it. You've got it. I have to say again, I know the right person for the job. Okay, back to the base for a bit of R&R. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, stage 3-6 completed. Rare!
Rare.
So now we can grab goodies from you. Ooh, sub-tank memory. Data memory of the dive trigger sub-tank. To upgrade its rank. Definitely look into that.
It's under skills.
Is it now unlocked? Now it's unlocked.
It's been unlocked.
Really?
It's been unlocked.
Maybe it was level 20 I needed to be. And I'm 21, so...
You unlocked it at level 18.
Oh. Well, either way. Electric spark memory, it's...
You also need, there's one problem. In order to level these up, you have to get,
more levels.
self-learning programs, which you don't have. Also, you may now do stuff in the repository.
Oh yeah, I should probably upgrade that.
And these things are expensive to level up.
Rank up. Oh yeah, I should probably level those up too. So it looks like they could be used for whatever weapon.
Underneath their names is tells you what weapon they can be equipped on.
Oh yeah, notice what other stuff is equipped there. Nothing's been equipped for the triangle gun, so we'll put it on there.
Triangle gun.
Oh, there was... Ah, that's why. Because there's 0, then there's S-Class 0.
There's 0, and then there's Cooler 0.
That's Black Zero, though. And he's right there at the very start of the unlocked character list.
It's what 0 would look like if it didn't look like he was corrupted by the bad ending of the Sigma virus of 5.
That's actually a separate character.
I know. That's the joke. Super Ryujin. I imagine. Yep. Super Rakuhoha. Rapid response. Faster. complete global penetration. Damn it. Complete global masturbation. Not again! We'll do it live! We'll do it live!
Fucking thing sucks!
Hey, Eizen, remember, you are not old pie.
That's true. Think should have enough to get the rest that I need. So all I need is 33. One too many. Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it like Brutus.
Recoil in horror as the poopsmith launches some smoke bombs. Then, you'll just have to be there to find out.
The boatsmith?
Also, don't forget to equip those chips that are above there.
Yeah, the skill modification chips.
Aw, can't do that.
Go back to the active skills, please. Yeah. See those three icons up there above the...
these things. Recovery boost. Vital energy, which I'm assuming is health. Increase damage rate. And large bomb. Jeez. Just realized what it was.
Healing is always good.
And yeah, I had a feeling it's only one.
Yeah, you have a second skill you can check. Roll swing.
But let's see. On focus. Landing this skill increases the critical weakened, which is exhaustion. On
Critical defense.
for critical defense. Use and acquire a shield that can withstand. You know what?
Shields and healing are definitely like the best things you can get out of skills in this
Yeah.
game. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Damage mitigation is king, especially given the fact that a primary objective in most levels is to not be almost dead by the end of the level.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I have this now, I can do that.
Yep, you can equip. Another thing you should get is exclusive cards for roll.
I was about to mention that, Rohan, actually. I believe Roll has 2.
And they're easily obtainable in the store.
I was gonna say we should probably do that.
Yeah, but remember, get 6 copies.
Yes, get 6. 1 copy to use, the others to sacrifice for full star rank. It's under exclusive card.
Yeah, 2 categories to the right. Yeah, a lot of people have exclusive cards.
There's casket. There's EXC. Yeah.
There's one of them up there. Back up. Supporting beat.
That's for Super Mega Man.
Oh, never mind. Derp.
Their exclusive cards will always match the character's rank, so look for A rank cards.
obviously this.
There you go. Roll card and supporting Eddie card.
6. Get 6 copies.
I don't think he has enough to get more than this. So for now, just get
I
one
was
of
gonna
each.
get one of each. So I got green and red.
Also, don't forget to check what the cards actually do.
That is true.
Yeah, the exclusive cards gain a skill that is activated by being worn by the correct character, and they also have a second set skill that matches up. Like if you get like the color of the cards correct, it activates that second skill.
Tech goes down by 1, but everything else goes up, so I say that's worth it. So green.
Yeah, now go ahead and equip the Eddie card.
The Eddie for red.
And now all I need to do is find a yellow card, preferably with a
So,
secondary set
showtime.
bonus that matches up with the other two cards.
Yeah, that's kind of a tall order, considering how many cards you have.
Only
Yeah, I
thing
don't
that
think
would
you
qualify
got
is
one
the
yellow
Minotaur.
card, so it doesn't matter. Just
Yeah,
grab the hard hat.
just use the Mental for now. Alright, let's check what the effects do.
That means when 50% or higher, reduce the damage taken. And when you use roll, swing, or moppin, remove any and all negative statuses that you currently have.
Very useful.
Nice.
She can clean out her own systems.
What about the Eddie card?
Oh, hold on. Blech. Those are just, effects. Showtime! Will not take any damage when using supporting Eddie. Extend the duration of invulnerability for 5 stars, which I have. Unless
That
we're
means
talking
if
about
you
the card
max the
itself.
rank on it, it extends
When
the,
you put more than one card, only the card with the rightmost effect will take initiative.
Yeah, so don't buy dupes. Like don't equip duplicates. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing that. Maybe multiple cards of the same color if I can't do the combo, but other than that, not the exact same card. Continuous damage resistance 1. 20% chance to become immune to the effects of continuous damage.
Continuous damage is damage over time. So burning
I'd
and
imagine.
corrosive.
Yeah, figured that much.
Well, burning and poison, actually.
That's a power boost for that. Oh! Event cards are unlocked.
You only have access to armor enhancement, but,
Okay.
oh yeah, you also unlock the ability to actually wear armor, so it might be worthwhile to do this.
And like I said, messing around with an armor enhancement mission is a great way to earn ridiculous amounts of money.
And if you want to get duplicates so they can be sacked, then having money would not be a bad idea. So sorry, Chili Willy, we're going to have to put you on ice for a while. Also, we are on a time limit.
Yes, if
Melee weapons are a lot better against these crates.
your objective
right.
here is to break the crates to get items. In order to get S rank and get the full reward, you need to collect 10. Blue crates will always have the item. Yellow crates will either have a buffing item or the actual objective item, and brown has nothing. Also, this music might seem familiar to you.
Of course.
Also, kind of scary that roll here is actually just as good as the saber as with Zero.
That's great.
Actually, was there...
Oh, there's a few crates up there.
I thought so.
Yeah, generally, like, the best way to farm these is to grab someone that gets a damage bonus to melee weapons and basically just turbo blunder your way through.
Yes.
So, like, Zero, Marino, Lair, anybody that gets, like, bonuses for equipping melee weapons, just go through, dash attack through everything, and just become Blender.
You might want to be quick, though, because you only have a minute left.
I know.
Yeah, the buff items will either increase your attack power or increase your speed. You have the minimum for S rank. Just finish the level.
Charge. And don't fall in the spikes again. You will die.
Don't worry about that one. Just go. You just
Fine.
need 10.
GG.
I am bragging rights. Don't forget about your bragging rights. Yes. Yeah. Can't do any more. 60,
If you want,
22, 24, and 30.
these where you can turn on event stages, but they won't matter until level 60.
So for
Yeah, you
now,
can't
don't worry too much about it, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. No.
If you
the
want to
reason
make
actually that the menu screen is playing Mega Man Zero music is because right now the Copy X event is open.
Right.
yes, there we go. The offline version has a unique way of dealing with the rolling event schedule. Whichever event was running at the time on the original version automatically gets activated and has priority on the main menu music. Also, you can manually add or subtract additional formerly limited time events and use event vouchers to unlock any event content, not just that events.
Actually,
So it's very easy to
I'll
find
look at
like
way to
a
switch to that.
boss battle event, like Sting Chameleon or I forget who the other one was, Magna Centipede.
Magna
Like-
Centipede, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, you just basically like get a strong character, farm those two dudes to high hell, and we'll get the vouchers rolling in. Now, but however, to start, when you just turn level 60, you won't be able to really do basically any of that. So
Yes,
go
because you need a
try it,
3.
Maleficent Hero, because that's just a
yeah.
collect stuff stage.
Yeah, if you want to do event stages, you need at least 300,000 power.
Easy one to find.
Oh, are you missing something here?
Yeah, there's one that I'm missing. I wonder how that matters now for there. Because my other thought would have been finishing off the Chill Penguin stage to see if that changed anything. Thinking back on it, probably not. So I'm trying to think. Where? B. Apparently, these conveyor belts have proven that they are solid, at least the beams supporting them, so it's not behind there.
Oh yeah, the some of the elements to get are kind of hidden in like the stupidest of locations.
Take the conveyor belt. Is it in a stupid location? No. Is it in a location that is stupid to get to? Yes. I'm gonna give it one more try. Because I really should be moving onward with this, but I feel like it should be easy for me to find, and yet I am having just the utmost trouble trying to find it.
There's number 1.
which was, of course, as always, super easy to find. Oh, what's up, Cal? It's going pretty well. Also, it's been a while since you've been in one of my streams. How have you been?
Check the tunnel above the thing. Oh, right, you can't. It's solid.
So, because that was my first initial thought, that it should be up there, but no.
Where's that damn second element?
If I remember correctly, at least one of these stages in Mammoth Zone has the element drop out of the conveyor belt of the player. So you're probably missing it.
Jeez. Let's see. Oh, dive trigger enhancement stage is now available.
Now you finally have the means to upgrade your dive skills.
Been sleeping like 3 seconds. Less than 3 seconds.
Alright. One thing I forgot to mention, if you want to actually use dive skills, you actually have to equip them.
That's an under event. Yep, dive trigger enhancement. And of course, who should we see in here but Axel and Cinnamon? And I imagine this is probably the same thing up until you get X amount of stuff to get the total, and then just gun it for the end.
Actually, no. Each of the permanent event grinding events is very different. In this case, you have to run around a small portion of the Mammoth Factory, hunting down enemies and killing them to earn a progress bar next to your health. Also, don't let them kill themselves in the lava or get smashed by the Smashy, or you don't get credit.
Yeah, if you want S rank, you need 90%. I think if you press select, it actually tells you how much you need to get S rank. Or whatever is your select button with the gamepad you have.
And be careful not getting this stat yourself.
Of course.
Look alive. You can down jump from those pipes.
I know, I keep forgetting that.
Same, actually.
Why is it running into the lava in the first place?
I think I'm gonna go for the whole, if I don't see them, then it won't trigger anything approach.
Also, it's playing Armored Armadillo's stage music and not Flame Mammoths.
How odd.
this is the offline version, which removes all of the gotcha shit. But it also costs $30 on Steam.
Honestly, I think it was
thanks
worth it.
to Steel, I got it for free.
So yeah, they got rid of all of the gotcha shit, and the game just now allows you to get everybody just by progressing through the game.
I mean, it's still kind of a grind, but it's a pain-free grind.
Because of free-to-play mobile, but I honestly know nothing about it. Yeah, that was kind of the main reason, well, somewhat of the main reason, why I didn't get involved with this in the first place, because, yeah, the quote-unquote free-to-play. Can you play it? Yes, it's free-to-play. In order to fully enjoy it, you best have a fat wallet. And, yeah, once you start with a little bit, it's one of those give a mouse a cookie scenarios where it just
I can tell you, from experience, you will get sucked in. I played Toho Lost Word from the very first day of Global up until about midway through last year.
Yeah, 'cause it used to be free to play. Now it's just one payment just to get the game, and then you get everything else to clear. So
yes.
That's a good thing, at least.
All right.
I hope more games do this. I really do.
Yes, Bastille?
To skill.
Oh, yes. So I did not even notice that red dot there.
Passive skill. No, you gotta level up further.
Let's move on to passive. You know what? Because I had the Zenny, but not the chips
The
there.
compound energy.
Yeah.
That's compound energy.
Logistics. Increases acquisition chance for a large bomb. There's a chance to render supporting usable when taking a hit. So far, that seems like the most important one.
Basically, it refreshes the cooldown of supporting Eddie if you get hit. It's self-explanatory, but the translation makes it very awkward. You forgot the skill.
Oh, what?
Character prep. Skill. You now have the thing to a level of them up. No, not through character. Go back to the main menu. Skill, all the way in the bottom right.
Skill.
These are tied to your weapon sets.
Yeah.
You can only equip 2. And you also can level them up.
Consume.
Level these up as much as you can because they contribute to your overall power.
Oh, only 9. Oh, well. Alright. So yeah, back to Chill Penguin. I see we're tackling the Storm Owls stage. This time around.
Yeah, but who gets a hoot with the boss?
Actually, yeah, for Beam Rapier, I think that's only appropriate for Thunder.
Okay.
So why not?
Yep.
Here you are. This next stage is Air Force. It's the Air Force stage from X4. That was close. I'll do the navigation just fine. That's good. I'll leave it to you. I'm glad you're helping, player. This is an air fortress with air fleets and turrets. Make sure you stay on your toes. If you find any enemies overwhelming, return to the base for enhancements. Like I wasn't already doing that beforehand.
Right, dive skills. They're extremely powerful, but you can only use them once per stage.
Which makes sense. Use.
And you also cannot use them in challenges.
Ah. Ooh.
It's a long way down, and I don't think your big brother can save you from that drop.
Worst case scenario, she takes mega damage. That's it.
Yes, you will. If you fall down a pit or touch spikes, you will always take 20% of your health and damage. With one exception.
And we'll tell him about it when he gets to it. I think it's that one stage I'm thinking of, isn't it?
Yes, but also one of the event stages.
Oh.
Getting crushed is also 20% of your health, and it pushes you to a safe location.
Yeah, don't think for... I didn't notice you there. Aha.
Okay, no, I was a filthy liar earlier.
Nope.
I'm not 151, I'm 161 levels.
There we go. Level up. Nice, nice. Very nice. Also, I was such a hurry to get started. Okay, yes, I did get it all. And same thing for this one, too.
Ready?
Let's see.
That happy little hop.
Thought you could fool me. But you can't fool me. You can't fool progress being made. So I wonder if this is another one of those. They're easy to spot, but because there are separate paths to take, you probably have to revisit the stage multiple times for that to be the case. And if that's how it is, I don't mind it that much, except I see it right there. That was a close one. We almost missed it.
There's only 2 per stage, right?
It could be multiples of them, but so far, based on the description of the stage, there were only 2, so we got them.
Okay.
Ooh.
There you go, Zenny stage. Press X.
And yeah, considering what we were looking at before with events, this one's fairly obvious where it is. Oh, first things first. First things first. Ooh, Command Mission X. Let's take care of all these.
Let's play money-making game.
Yeah, there's 23 stages in this game, right? Right, Castillo? 23?
Of course, it would be Zero Index promoting this. What does it say about this? Or is that just...
You remember the time trial thing from Cyber Peacock's stage?
I don't know about time travel, but the speed
Time
run...
trial, not time...
Oh, I thought you said travel. But yeah, I know how it is.
Yeah,
Go through the stage fast in order to get the S rank. So
yes, exactly this.
Alright then.
For this, you want to beat 80 seconds.
Alright.
It's honestly really easy. Just blast through.
And you have a weapon. And you have the means to break through those stupid orbs.
I'm pressing down, that'd be good. Hey.
Yeah, only melee weapons can damage those.
They even kept that stupid. You know what? I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that showing up there.
There's actually a bug where it won't. If you keep doing this stage, it won't clear away, and because it has bloom lighting, it'll keep stacking and stacking, and it'll get brighter and brighter.
Oh Jesus!
Doing another stage clears it out of memory.
This is me, after all. We have to see if that bug triggers. But honestly, just one more time.
I forgot what this one gives. How much this one gives you?
Honestly, I could just stick around. It's only when this happens does the time trial start. Oh, no. That was pretty cool, but not what I wanted. Also, if I wanted to use the electric spark, now I can't. Not that it really matters that much.
Oh, it's brighter now.
Yep, it's still happening. As far as I'm aware, it's Pinkie Pie syndrome. That's not a bug, that's a feature. I don't care if it gets cleared out immediately afterwards. That's a feature.
Okay. It's
but yeah, I did it that one time.
It's 60,000 per run.
But yeah. We did say that we were going to get multiples of them. So basically, 5 more of each, you said?
5 more of each, yes. Is there a metal card in general?
I believe there should be, and if there is, it should be super cheap.
Yeah, because it's just a B rank card.
Oh, no.
There it is.
No,
Metal
I don't think that's the same one.
It is actually. There's only one metal card.
Was it? I could have sworn there was like a separate one.
There you go, metal C15.
Oh. Whoops. Yes, it is. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless there was something else I wanted. Can't do anything with these because I don't have any of those yet.
And you can't get those until level 60.
So yeah, can't worry about that. So yeah, figured any of the big stuff, I'd grab those skins, and because it was Iris, I got that one too. Was debating about getting Palette since I already have her unlocked.
Yeah, Iris's alt skin is actually her Maverick Hunter navigation uniform from Extreme. Yeah, little known fact, she did do a stint with the Maverick Hunters properly at one point.
Question. In 4, it was implied, I thought it was implied that Zero and Iris were dating.
Oh, they were straight up canonically dating, yes.
Okay.
Because I was going to say, maybe it was kind of hinted at X4 initially, but now that if you played Extreme 2 before X4, yeah, it kind of implies they were kind of on off, but definitely an item.
Okay.
It's one of the few times we've ever actually had them admit, yes, these two characters were in it for a thing. Whereas there's like just loads of implications between Palette and Axel, and a lot of implications, and practically no implications whatsoever between Alien and X, despite that being one of like the most popular non-Yaoi pairings in the franchise.
Okay.
I'll at least get enough to unlock. Just for you, GM, I will unlock her.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually not that bad.
Alia was my go-to character.
Let's not forget, like, not only can this girl fight, she is freaking stupid smart.
Mm-hmm.
As we learned in X6, she used to be a high-level researcher who was building other Reploids, and she's also essentially the premier expert on Dr. Light Tech, because aside from Dr. King, she's the only person who's ever been able to actually work with and maintain that stuff.
Ah, damn!
Because she fixed up the Force armor and the Falcon armor, even though they were not fully functional, she did manage to partially repair them.
Not bad, not bad.
Mm-hmm. It is quite the impressive feat.
And
Especially given the fact that X and all of his software and hardware are explicitly stated to be locked down under layers of black box programming that not even Dr. Kane could fully crack.
can you play as a Met? Let's find out. Let's see. Nothing.
The only Reploid
nothing.
with
I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you time. No, you can't.
Nothing. Yeah, it's not looking good for you. Nothing. Closest thing you can play as a serve bot. You can play as a serve bot. I gladly play as a serve bot.
They're actually really strong given the fact that they're so dang short, most attacks go right over their head.
Yeah, they're considered the best B rank character in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even some attacks that are designed to force you to jump, they can just duck and be fine.
And of course, there's counterattack his own attacks himself.
Remember what I was talking about now.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, X has got his hardware is like completely black boxed. The only person with black box programming is almost as sophisticated as X was Zero, because 1, he was built by the second most brilliant man in his generation, and 2, Zero is built on X's best.
Yeah.
Although that does actually remind me of a tiny little detail. If you go down deep into the character list, you'll find a character known as X-Kai.
Almost finished that one. Pretty sure. Wait. I think there's a faster way how to find it.
Yeah, this game has 129 characters.
I wonder if it's a limited character.
It's an event character, I'm fairly certain.
Oh, event? Can I just grab the damn slide bar? Thank you. So far, I'm seeing Halloween custom. Although
It might be in the special events that.
It's under special events, not seasonal events.
Just save ourselves the trouble. Go down, work our way up. Except that you anything, we'll find it then. Hey, Cutman, best underdog you've ever seen from the Robot Masters. Mr. Famous.
Hey, Gutsman.
Da-da.
The Gutsman was Dr. Filey's biggest obsession in the series.
Yeah, apparently, like, Gutsman was Riley's favorite out of all of his old friends' creations.
Not finding it. You sure it wasn't under here?
Maybe try character limited.
Which I'm pretty sure is what I was doing beforehand, and you're like, no, it's not under there. Let's start over here. Also, yes, martial arts light is a playable character.
Yes. It's the thing.
Dark Megaman! Wonder how he plays.
Weird, he's in the general section of the character store. He's like one of those last ones to unlock.
There he is.
There he is. Okay, so the lore behind this guy is kind of interesting. He's another piece of concept art.
Oh, have to go through.
But apparently, according to this game, Kai was actually Wily's attempt to fully replicate X.
What?
All the way down to his morality circuit. But as it turns out, Dr. Light is a better... Wily is the better engineer of the two. But when it comes to actual AI, Light beats him. So he could never fully replicate X, and Kai is a failed prototype. So he just...
Damn!
He just
Always
went
wondered why I
the...
could never pronounce his name. Now I know why, because... numbers. Yeah, I believe it said 2 defined here. Hold on, moderate regular data spotted up ahead. Be careful when you carry out the mission. Because Lord knows, all I do is just enter recklessly, no matter what.
Yeah, like, this game was just a pretty hefty lore boon.
Oh.
Because, I mean, it
That's
gave
gonna
us...
be fun to
It
get.
gave us Iris's theoretical form if she was actually one Reploid and not two.
Or
And it gave us
just
Kai, it
that.
gave us multiple
That works
concept
too.
art. I mean, I'm just so happy that this game actually was turned into a proper retail engine.
Okay, never mind. We found them all.
Yeah, the Air Force rare metals are actually, I mean, their hidden elements are actually pretty easy to find usually. There's not a lot of space for them to be hidden.
And as expected, end of the stage. End of the line. The player at the east is RT55J. RT55J. The times. He can freely extend his arms. So he's not easy to deal with. He was a Yokozuna tier, Rikshi, but he gets astounding leaping power. Never let your guard down. Ow!
Yeah, this fucking thing from Sting Chameleon stage.
Oh no, you don't. Hey! I don't know if I'm gonna get that health achievement. See, that looks like a quarter to me. Dang. Got too reckless.
GG anyway.
This is quite unexpected. The decisive blow works out. The player wins. A success! Good job, player! Even he became a regular data. He lived up to the spirit of the Rikshi. He should have our respect. I just found some terms I'd never heard of. Do you know much about sumo? Tell me if you know. And we're just
Another weird little lore tidbit. That robot, a lot of fans have speculated that that might be Auto. Because the first place you see this enemy is right next to the chest armor capsule for the first armor in X1.
Which would make sense. Yeah.
And given the big famous Cataclysm theory where Zero murdered everybody and then got smashed back into his capsule by Duo, the thought was Auto volunteered to be rebuilt and reprogrammed to guard that capsule. Now, I mean, Inafune invalidated the Cataclysm theory, and there's been other theories about how it would go down. I don't know if you're ever going to find this because it might be in an event dialogue, but apparently when he talked to Base at one point, he talked about fighting Zero to a draw. As in, they stalemated and he walked away alive. Which, given in any theoretical situation where Zero is woken up early and goes cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, he would be at ground zero is kind of impressive.
It counted. I'll take it. Whoa. Suck it. Hey, Little Lost, what is up? Got it. Wait. Ooh, our first stage with 3 of them. Well, if not before, I should definitely keep one eye open while I'm here. Considering this setting in the background, I have a good idea which part this is. Yes, this is indeed the offline version. Oh, those things from Command Mission are here too. Nice. So yeah, that one is fairly obvious what it is. Again, fairly obvious where it's supposed to be at. At least we have to continue onward. Ooh. I only count 2 so far. If I had to guess, yep, can't go back. Well, we know what that means. Revisit. Oh. Also, it would help if I actually jumped to the goal. No, not saying, just saying. Well, at least if nothing else, I'm allowed to take my time since I got all 3 stars there. So that's a redo. However, that Joe Penguin and more of Command Mission X. So yeah, still missing one. Interesting. Interesting. So another reason why I switched to melee.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck out of the call for a little bit. See y'all later.
Oh, you know what? I see it. I see it. That's the reason why that isn't there. Ah! Dang it. Ah! So that is not the button I was wanting to press. Maybe it's from here I do it. Aha! Ah!
Yep, it gets more and more stupider as it goes on.
Still, I'm willing to let that one get by. That one actually made me think.
You know, I am kind of sad about the fact that the online aspects have been removed, because I'd love to do a couple of PvP matches with you, dude.
That would be something. Power up.
I mean, you could bring in Roll, I could bring in Zero, we could reenact the Cataclysm, it would be a barrel of math!
Eizen, you forgot to do something.
What would that be?
The cards.
Oh! I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Let's collect all these other stuff first.
Yep, you see that exclamation mark next to your total power thing? That means you're at a power deficit, so you might want to fix that. Yep, and the level button there just shows your total stats.
Let's see.
Yeah, your total power is 18k, your recommended is 21k. So yeah, you're at a deficit.
Well, now that we are reliably using these weapons more often, we should probably upgrade them.
You're not using quick level up?
Oh, true. I could do that. Oh, jeez. I wonder. So I want to go too heavy on those. So let's try 15 for that. See if I can get that. 15 for that. Well,
You could just
be me and just run at a deficit for later story missions. Now that's a wild time.
no,
Sounds
that is
wild.
extremely unwise.
Well, to be fair, that would totally be on brand for me.
That's why challenge mode exists.
Also, I noticed. Is that? It can't be max level, can it? Is it one of those things where I need multiple chips to up its rank? Then it's further upgradable.
You can only upgrade it to your current level.
Ah, there is that.
So
Well, there
your
you
level,
go. Problem solved.
yeah. So your level is 7, so you can only upgrade it to level 27. Now there's the matter of the cards.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, and more chips.
こちらエイリアよ。ええ、間違いない。すぐに調べてみるわ。
And apparently, so let's get, oh right, that one. Let's get that out of the way. Switch to here. Cards.
Go information. Power up. Select all 5 of the roll cards.
Aha.
Power up.
Power up.
You can also level it up by going to item power up and just using the items the same way you use weapons.
Power up. Burp, 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 burp. Oh yeah, I should probably up that while I'm at it.
Alright, to level up the cards themselves, go to information, item power up.
That. May as well tap on those while I'm at those. Yep. Item power up.
Like weapons, you can only level them up to your current level, so 27.
Right. Yeah. And this one, wouldn't be surprised if it was like, I'm gonna take a random guess here. 18. Alright, there's also this. But it's already at max level. So there we go. I was close. But unfortunately, since I said 18 and it was the Price is Right rules, I'd be over.
Alright, there's one last thing you can do.
And I bet you it doesn't involve doing that.
Well, yeah, but go to repository.
Oh yeah, for parts I got.
Because you can make armor now, and it's shared with all characters, so you don't have to constantly make shit for everybody. And you have enough for a full set.
And these armor sets are very
I get the
strong.
feeling can't do advance until later, so start with
Yeah,
No,
advance.
you don't get the hyper bolts until I think a couple of notches into the armor requirement page.
Level 80 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the armor you make is 3 stars. Back in the gacha game, the stats from the armor you make is random. Not here.
One of the many ways they made this game a little bit more user-friendly.
more. That. Aha. Back up. Equip. 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 And, this is tricky. Oh, yeah. Equip!
Alright, and last thing you should do is armor enhancement.
I figured that'd be the case.
Here's where you spend those shock absorbers.
Ah.
Like always, you can only upgrade them to your to your current level.
Wow.
But I warn you, this is very expensive Zenny-wise.
Very expensive, Douglas. But yeah, I just love the fact, we have a power 24. Yeah, I'm going fucking Super Saiyan with this shit. So yeah, do that.
So, you will need more Munty if you want to level all this up.
The least I could do is that much. Yeah, I think we nearly doubled the amount of power we had beforehand. Not saying, I just be saying. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
More Munty. Munty is the most important.
Considering the power up I got, hopefully, if not before then, now I should be able to blaze through these stages.
Yeah, Zenny is essentially your most important resource, aside from element metals. Yeah, see the difference?
Yeah, you're just taking them apart now. And again, like the armor material allow you to do the best Zenny scam in the game, because once you can make the level 160 armor, if you have the if you go through the highest level armor procurement stage and get the S rank, you will get enough material to build a ton of both normal and enhanced level 160 armor that will get you, and I can tell you this for first click screen, over 7 million Zenny. And because you get refunded about 25% of the bolts you used, you can then start making more armor and up that to 9 million Zenny.
A knockout!
So, like, the highest ranked Zenny mission will get you about 1 million. So, doing 2 or 3 armor procurement missions at the max rank, it won't take long for your cash flow to snowball. So when you finally beat the game and you want to unlock and level up all of the weapons and whatnot and do that sort of thing, that's what you do. You use the armor procurement mission and you do the money scam.
And I can't say for certain, don't quote me on this, I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the late game achievements that Steel needed to unlock in order to do so.
There are a couple of like rare metal rewards you can get for leveling up a certain number of weapons to a certain level. I believe it's like 5 to 80. It's like 5 to level 80, and then 10 to some very smaller level.
Getting faster every time! And I think probably one more of these, and that should be enough to fully upgrade all the armor. Actually, probably 4 more. And by 4 more, I mean 4 more total. So this will be number 3. So why not? Let's be safe than sorry. Meanwhile, one of the diehard fans is like, how dare you be safe than sorry? That's not the Eizen way! I know. How dare I? It gets brighter and brighter and brighter. But let's be real. There's a reason
My
for that.
eyes!
Rolls our #1 shining star. So yeah, probably is enough, but just be certain. One more round.
Ready?
No, no, no. Wow. Where'd you learn to drive, boy? Yeah, if I was hoping to break new speed records, definitely ain't doing it with that.
As long as you can do this within 80 seconds, you should be fine.
Well, we'll be fine. Oh. Also, thank you for the donation. Let's see what it is. And also, it didn't say anything. $2. Being reckless, it is the American way. Sam. Oh, yes. It is the Eizen way. Good. Looks wrong, confused. Thank you both for the $2 donation. Yep. I don't know why my controller keeps freaking out like that.
Cheers, mate.
Every once in a time, once in a while, I just press a button on my controller and it decides I'm going to leave the screen from your game and just do whatever I feel like it because, lol, that's not how it works.
That's because the control sticks can control the mouse pointer. So the mouse will go flying off the screen, off the game window, and bleh.
I know. What kind of controller are you using? Logitech gamepad. Now here comes a swarm of people being like, well, there's your problem. How dare you use that sort of thing? Also, welcome to the chat, Dr. Smug.
It's time to go crazy.
Let's go crazy! I miss the good old days when I used to go to my junior college. It actually had in one of the student rec rooms arcade cabinet of Marvel vs. Capcom. I think reserve should be able to strengthen this one. Yeah, nothing else. I could definitely upgrade you if I had the money. And
no. If you can buy those at the store.
True. Oh yes, under permanent.
Yeah, you buy them in bulk.
If I had to guess, it's probably this one that I'm searching for.
Yeah, card X. Yes.
And just to check.
10,000 for 10.
10,000 each.
You mean 10,000 for 10?
Well, I just mean for each one that I'm buying in bulk.
Also, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
Oh, I never said I hated it or anything. I absolutely love it. I mean, after all, you get to play as Roll-chan, many other various different things, and I know I saw it in here. It has to be shown. If nothing else,
Colonel's rapier is in here. I will say that. The Replica Saver. There it is.
Or maybe I'm thinking of...
There's also Nightmare Zero's blade, which you just saw a second ago.
You know what? There's a better way how I can find it. It's got clearly the best character in this game. And because I'm in limited, of course I'm not going to find it. So I'm here somewhere. I know it's to the left. I saw him. Welcome.
Yes!
I'm the best character in this game.
And don't forget, he's also a weapon.
He is a weapon, but I figured it'd probably easier if I just search for his card.
Is that one of the freaking Red Alert goons? Because I've kind of regret
No,
that's-
that was from X5.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I technically have enough to unlock Chill Penguin. And a Shotgun Ice.
That's actually a pretty good weapon for busters.
Yep, it's Buster only, so...
Alright, that bit there. Also, got about the giant Mechanicloid. Taking hit enhanced defense.
Tidal Well? Who's Tidal Well? We only know Duff McWhalen.
There is Duff McWhalen and only Duff McWhalen. Actually, I remember what I did. There we go. Gotta follow the trend of what I've been doing so far. Is it stupid? Hell yeah, it is, but that's how I roll.
And like always, chips can only be leveled to your current level.
Indeed. Although considering I have been using those, I should probably think about investing in more of those weapons. Can probably get better weapons regardless, but based on what I have so far, I should probably focus on these. Nope. Can get close to it.
Again, you can just farm for more money.
I know. But
Don't make him do it on camera, though.
I don't want to waste too much time here. Yeah, that's about as much as I can do there. Whereas in your case, nothing will change, but we should probably change the ship. Yes, you heard me right. The ship. Switch to Shotgun Ice for the Buster.
Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice!
Not as annoying as Storm Tornado! Storm Tornado!
Which is actually in this game.
I know. That's the joke. Just to see. Yes, I did get all three of them. And another set of three here. And 5. And may as well check. None in there. Okay, so just 3 more to check for here. And that's everything. Still gotta check for the one back in stage set 3, though. Back at the factory. 'Cause that missing one is still gonna take me off to no other end until I find it. I was gonna say, why else would they path there? Unless they gave me the opportunity to go there. Kinda have a guess, but humor me, Dr. Smug. What do you think would be funny? Yeah, I don't think so. I could probably get down there once it gets back.
That would
Rolls
be
broom
good.
as a sword weapon. Okay. Ah. You know what? Just one hit. That's not that bad. But now I gotta wait for the rest of these to come back. Or if I really wanted to be a dick, I could just, do that. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't work. Damn! They thought about that! They thought ahead! Shit!
Ooh, boy! I just did 3 runs of the armor repository, and I have over 13 million. That is how ridiculous that particular money scam is.
Huh. Somehow I get the feeling one of them's up there. You know, for now I won't worry about it. Shotgun ice! Shotgun ice! And it actually does reload pretty fast. Although, speaking of Mega Man fan games, I should try out that one game. I think it was called Mega Man Rock and Roll. I should definitely try that out.
Oh yeah, yeah. I basically, it's role is like basically the supporting protagonist because you can switch between her and Rock for the whole game.
Plus, I believe, if memory serves, much like in Megamari, there are certain stages that only she herself can play. If memory serves me. Yes. Oh, never mind. It's not a secret if you can't even get down there. And by down there, I mean over to the right. Oh, I made it! It still counts! Roller Rico, I'm sure Rico's good in her own rights, but to me, there's only one girl in my mind, and that is easily John.
I mean, to be fair, Rico is actually particularly strong if you know what to do with her.
Yeah, I get the feeling that's how I get up there. Normally, I'd say screw it and just restart the stage. This is already the end, so I may as well finish it off.
Yeah, might as well get some rewards while you're at it.
Not as much as a first clear, but it's something.
Yeah, compound energy is kind of hard to get, so take what you can get. At least in the early game. Also, why do you keep turning your chip on and off?
I don't.
You keep your finger keeps slipping over to right
I'm
trigger.
not even touching the right trigger.
That's a problem.
At that time I did. And that time I did. Look, it's me
Maybe
we're
your button
talking
was
about.
just
I
sticky.
am bound to have glitches every now and then.
Yeah,
If I didn't have glitches, it would be off-brand for me.
Your button was probably just sticky.
Ah! Nope.
Nope, you do not have enough up. So you'll have to come back with here with a character that can.
I just gotta know, is there, since everyone apparently has a double jump, is there a triple jump?
Yes, but
There are
it's
certain people who can do that. Yes.
one of the characters is third Armor X.
Of course. Makes perfect sense because one jump, dash, and with the gold chip, second dash.
Yeah, but he can only do the triple jump with the gold chip active. Which is a separate skill, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's also an option.
Alright, Super Mega Man. I haven't used them though, but that's a thing.
Yep. He has the third jump.
Need 40. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be getting him.
He's a high-ranked program, so you're not going to probably be able to port him anytime soon.
No.
And third Armor X you can't get till much later. Oh wait, he's in limited. There he is.
Yeah, right there.
If you click on it,
oh. What a coincidence! All I need to do is finish 4-6 and then I unlock it. So, yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do.
did I mention that third Armor X is actually pretty fucking good?
I could imagine.
Like, it's like how third Armor X should be.
Oh yeah, that would make sense for Marno. Also, hi, Pan.
Right, Ultimate Armor X can get there using Nova Strike.
So,
As
yeah,
Pan just said.
I probably should have done
Also,
that one
hi,
too.
Pan.
Yes, hi. Excuse me, I'm coming to you at this moment, and I believe you know well what I'm gonna say. Oi, Rico, you should be doing your navigating duty. Ahem. My apologies. Let's get back to the topic at hand. There's a large irregular data spotted up ahead. Huh? She has been leading the player, and now she's playing riddles. I say, that's pretty rude. This is my way. Rico's way. Tango and Eddie to be super... we're not ruling any of them out. And Jilly Willy himself. How hilarious would it be if it's like, holy shit, Chill Penguin can talk. It's like, according to Maverick Hunter X, of course he could talk. I know it's not going to happen, but how hilarious would it be? That's the Chill Penguin. Not even that's Chill Penguin, but the Chill Penguin. And you just skip the data. Irregular data! The locations, the opponents, everything's all messed up. Looks like the data's a mess. Shut up! You interfere! You interfere us with your very presence! Hey, did you hear what he just said? These irregular data can understand us. No fucking shit. It's almost like they break the fourth wall. You actually pissed off that guy. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I know you're tired of life at the North Pole, but did you really have to come to a place where you didn't even fit in at all? What a horrible guy! This player will be first, and I'm going to turn you into a hockey puck! Looks like you've been called out, but be careful. This penguin isn't like the penguins in the beginning, and isn't going to be taken out that easily.
Yeah, a lot of people forget the tiny little fact that each of the 8 bosses in Mega Man X1 were leaders of the Maverick Hunter unit. So these guys are intelligent and very powerful. The problem is they were going up against X, who is a lot more powerful.
There was a follow. I'm currently busy right now, but thank you for the follow. So yeah, now that I actually have a break in here, let me see. Yeah, Dr. Smug, thank you so much for the follow. The repairs to the regular data have been complete. Great job! Ooh, it's quite cold. Let's return to the base. Gee, I wonder if it's because of that clone that Chill Penguin left behind. In fact, no, screw Chill Penguin. That's a true boss of the stage. Taking out the ice clone. Oh, I already took it out. Dang it, did it again. Also, EXP stage has been unlocked. Yay!
Also, you have to replace your armor every 10 levels.
Well, up until 190, in which case you're just stuck with it.
Ray Arrow. There's that, but also we should have enough chips to unlock Maverick Hunter X. Command Mission X. So, yeah. No?
It's a skin, not a character. It's a skin for regular B rank X.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, the command mission skin is for X.
Dr. Smug.
That's right. Yeah, now I remember. It's unlocked.
Dr. Smug, yeah, you were probably thinking about Spark Mandrill.
Yeah. That's called the new armored
it's
command
not
mission, if I'm not
nearly
mistaken.
as powerful. I think. Yeah. Yeah, not nearly as powerful as these two, but I love the design.
That's not the stat additions that they can give you. That's what you get for unlocking it. The skins don't actually give stats.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah.
Yeah, it's just you just get the bonus for unlocking. You don't. It's not applied to the. Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, but there is something freaking badass about the red exhaust cape there. It's so badass.
Command Mission was such a freaking wonky game, and it gave us so many great character designs.
Not to mention, if memory serves, Command Mission took place between 7 and 8. Why didn't they keep the skin for 8? Such a letdown. But yeah, since we do have ultimate armor, we should probably switch to that. And speaking of that, probably switch over to that skin.
Yeah, that skin is, I think, was used in the X challenge in the X collection.
Which would make sense. Because I'd imagine it's probably going to be an extremely low power dive. I don't care. If it means we can get that other chip, I do not mind in the slightest. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should show that off too, since I technically did buy it. There we go.
And that is her uniform from Extreme 1 as a Repliforce Liaison Navigator to the Maverick Hunters.
Aside from her obsession with her older brother, so adorable.
Well, I mean, they're literally two halves of the same data soul, so...
Really?
And it's generally believed that the purple crystal that she uses to turn into a giant ride armor mech in her boss fight is actually Colonel's half of their soul. So she basically forcibly completed her own data, despite the fact that it would not help her in the slightest to turbocharge and fight Zero.
So let's compare this. 40k. Okay, not that small of a dip, but still a dip nevertheless.
It would also help that roll is 5 stars. Ultimate armor is
True.
only 1 star.
True. Not gonna lie, I was expecting it to be like, yeah, 40k, 15k. Just because of how much we were buffing up the rolls so much.
Oh right, the cards. The cards also play a factor in that.
That too. Yes, that too.
So what you're saying is Colonel was the first cyber elf.
When you think about it, that's technically not wrong.
Sorry, like, what? No, I legitimately could not process what you just said.
I was repeating what was said in chat.
Basically saying, Nidalaw said, so, the Colonel is theoretically the first cyber elf.
Yeah, no, pity, that's actually not the most terrible comparison. Because, I mean, again, lore-wise, the two of them were supposed to be one Reploid, it just didn't work, because, well, I mean, something as sophisticated as X, you can't really replicate it very well. So, they turned it into 2 Reploids, and Iris basically hurt her own combat effectiveness trying to... On the other hand, though, imagine if that had... I actually found a fanfic about this just the other day. Imagine if she had basically absorbed that gem and turned into, like, Colonel Iris from this game. She would have mopped the floor with Zero, and X would have had to save his hide.
Totally worth it.
There you go. You are the Winwar.
I believe
You just
Meaty Spag, I believe it is, Dr. Kane died at some point. I think it was after X3, maybe X4, I'm not sure. Because I know at some point during the X series he died of old age.
There we go, just so we could say we got that last one there. Still clueless as to where it is in stage, what was it, 3-2? Yeah, still clueless on where it is in 3-2, but guess that's something I'll look up later on. Anyway, the airport stage here. And 3 there. So yeah, we only used you just so we could get that missing part. We're going back to here. Also, thank God Opie is not here because, while that is a beautiful picture of Seal, the way the flower is blooming, Opie would definitely take that picture out of context.
Amusingly enough, that's actually a node of her Seal system she's holding. Her infinite power source, which she created to basically make everything in the ZX era as good as it was, despite the villains.
This is the Sky stage of Megaman X. Have you enhanced your weapons and armor for the battle? Or, excuse me, there was an extra question mark, so it should be more like, eh? The correction stages are becoming more and more difficult. If you have questions about the basic operations of the Hunter program, find me at 1-1. No, no, that's a whole lot of no. Don't think for a brief moment I did not see that. Oh. Probably can't go back there now. Oh, nope. Never mind. Although, yeah, probably can't get up there from that direction. But there's a chance that maybe... not if I do it like that. Nothing here, which can only mean one thing. For glory! Just like in the OG game. So memory serves, that should be 2. So now we're just waiting for number 3 is. Oh, yes. Yes, I know where you're getting at with that statement. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah,
Say,
good old
maybe
Wily.
the other way around. Nope, it's over here.
I honestly have to wonder if Wily and Light were still active during the Zero era. In some fashion.
Well,
I mean,
considering, well, spoilers for those who haven't played ZX Advent, there were the 3 wise men who were named, what was it, Mikhail, based off of Cossack Mikhail, Albert, obviously a play of Albert Wily, and Thomas from Thomas Light, so...
those are 3 different characters, but yeah, they're definitely named in reference to the original scientists. I mean, Smudge, you're actually right, because Light really did mess up Wily's career by poo-pooing the double gear. Everything stemmed from that.
Ready?
I mean, they did kind of patch things up for a while, because Proto Man is credited as being a creation of both Light and Wily, but then something set him off again, and he went off the deep end.
Hey, we'll have none of that, you hear? don't think I can recover should I go to the left, so let's not head that way. And imagine it is possible to get to that left side, but I'd have to go back to Ultimate Armor X to do so. So unless I find all of the missing parts in this playthrough, we'll worry about that later. Although, don't think for a brief moment I didn't notice that one over there. Actually, not sure. Ah. Oh, wait. I know this thing.
Yes, you're definitely right, Spug. That really. I mean, even just the fact that X ultimately proved to be one of the biggest problems in that setting, due to the fact that he kept letting his pacifism cloud his better judgment. Honestly, I don't think there would have been an antagonist in the classic era. Like, if Thomas had, instead of just completely shutting Wily down, said, "This stuff is untested right now, we need to continue working on it, I will help you," instead of just flat out convincing the Scientist Council to reject it, things would have been better. Things would have probably been better for everyone as a whole. The original 8 robots, the original 6 robots would never have been stolen. The situation in Megaman 2 would never happen. Gamma might have been built legit. The Robot Master tournament from 6, that might have been a real thing. Cossack would have simply, instead of initially being disliked, would have showed up as the third great mind. And, assuming Ace was even built, he probably would have been like that really angry rival cousin, instead of wanting to kill Rock dead. I think the only viable antagonist would be Stardroid, honestly, if Wily turned out good.
Oh, he only got one from them. Hello.
Because, like, Wily staying good means that any of the robots that he built, like he personally built instead of stole, down the line of the series, he would have made with like help. They would have been DLN numbers, and that would have been so much backup Rock would have had in the instance of some outside villain showing up. So, like, I mean, you get the Star Droids, you get the Evil Energy Droid that duo chase our solar system. Those guys show up and cause problems. Rock doesn't just have Blues backing him up, might have Base, might have, like, his original 6 siblings, might have some of the stuff Wily built. It would have been a very short franchise, and X and Zero would have probably been stored in the same lab for Dr. Kane to find.
Alright, I'm gonna head out for now. I'll see you guys later.
There's the deal. Oh, yeah, copy X. Yeah, you're not wrong, Spag. They actually had to rewrite more than just X because of that. So they had to figure out who built Copy X. So they decided, well, CL is the only person who would have been smart enough to do anything close to replicating X. So she built him. Problem is, she was a child, and unless I'm remembering this incorrectly, X basically adopted her, so like, there's no way she would have been able to like build Copy X as a kid. So they instead made her a machine-engineered test tube baby grown in Neo Arcadia. That's why she was such a super genius. And that's why she was smart enough at age 6 to almost perfectly replicate X.
Yeah, at first I wasn't too sure. Now I know for certain. That last one's probably up there. Let's see. Dr. Cossack, what if he was the one to turn evil somehow? I don't know how he could have initially have turned evil. Either that have Mr. X be its own character, like in the Archie Mega Man. Ooh,
I remember like this really, really good novelization style fanfic I found on FFnet years upon years ago that actually like legit turned Mr. X into his own character who had been active throughout like the time frame of the classic series. It was basically a wealthy millionaire going by the name of Oliver Xanthos. Who was Dr. Light's financier and helped fund most of his projects. And so when it comes time around for the Mega Man 6 story, originally like Dr. Light was like, okay, my backer is setting up a cool tournament. Awesome, Brock, why don't you go too? And then it turned out he'd gotten murdered by Wily, and Brock later finds his corpse halfway through the fanfic. Fun.
I know these are no longer instant death pits, but oof. Thank goodness for that Giga attack saving my skin. When it's not necessary, I don't care.
I actually need to find that author again, because he made some good frickin' stuff.
There really should be just a retry stage button instead of just quit the level.
There he is, Magus523.
また始まってしまった
Ready?
Dang it. So much for my bragging rights, or in this case, bargain rights. No point in me getting it, but it's the principle of the matter. So now this is really ticked me off. Because I'm pretty sure that's a platform you use to ride up. Why is it not activating? More importantly, why does it force me to take the stupid method of trying to get across there? Makes no goddamn sense, I tell you. No sense whatsoever. But I am getting distracted from all this, so... We'll say one more attempt at this. No matter what happens, if we get it or not, we're just gonna move on. Yeah. Yeah, so of course, double jump's not gonna activate. Of course, you got your reasons, Pan. Thanks for stopping on by. I forgot what it is that you are screaming tonight. Also, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly 4.5. Definitely not going to make it with that one. Seriously, why do you not go up? Why would I not be surprised if it's another one of those scenarios where you need a specific weapon in order to get it up there? One thing's for certain, it's going to tick me off to no end trying to figure out how that's supposed to work. So that's at least 2 of them I got to revisit. Or this guy here. Hopefully he's just there just for the sake of being there. Oh. There. Say, why aren't you taking damage? Let's see.
Snug. Those 2 stories were actually made by another author known as Maildred, who was an associate of Magus Factor 3. Let me go find him.
Let's not get nuts here. Nothing down there. Boo. Oh, there's something there, though. Ah. Nope, 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 nope. Oof. So the time for this one is super strict. Ooh, made it.
Careful, buddy.
Ah, nope. But I did make it on top of here. Is there anything?
Oh, that's a reference. Because the sub tank in this level was in that container too. Although I believe you had to bust the glass to get it to get at it.
Originally, yes. Maybe I should stick a little closer, just to be on the safe side. Oof. I was gonna say, you want to talk about being dangerous? I think that's the very definition there. Ah, no. Alright, I was just gonna do that one other time. See if there was anything up there. But I'll worry about that later. Besides, we already got 2 of them. Hopefully, we weren't missing out on anything, and the last one's just up ahead. Or it could be a boss fight, so never mind. There is 3rd thing up there.
A Beeblader. 2 Beebladers. Oh my goodness. You totally didn't murk one of those things as a mini-boss in the very first world.
Oh, but this one's different because you face him from both ends!
I'm pretty sure there's a Doshin about that.
Also, I know I'm level 3, but the amount I have in order to get to 34, I'm just going to take a moment to appreciate that. Just going to appreciate that for a little bit. Okay, hold on. So yeah, it would not surprise me. I think that one's easy to get back to if I have a pseudo triple jump, so that's why we're going to switch on. Actually, I don't feel like manually switching the main sub-weapons if I'm only going to do Ultimate Armor X for one stage. So is this as easy as boom? Also, thank you for firing your charge shot at someone that I didn't want you to target. Made it. Okay, that is stronger than I thought. That is stronger than I thought. Dang. Made it with that one. There we go. That's one way how to solve that problem. Of course. I had the feeling. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not a problem. Because we found it. Oh, yeah. Mission accomplished. Whack. Alright. So that was easy enough to get. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling 3 is the new norm here. Not that I mind too much.
Ready?
Yeah, that seemed like a fairly easy thing to find there, so... actually, in this game, especially considering the scenario here, yeah, I would be stupid not to check out this area. It's almost like this portion of the stage is a reference here. But that would be silly otherwise. Free healing. Oh, platform. Saying there is no reason they would give me a platform unless there's a good reason. And yep, it was hidden under there, but I could see the small puffs of smoke coming from there, which of course led me to believe that there was a secret there, and indeed there was. And I think if I did my calculations correctly, that should, in theory, be the last one that we needed there. So I'm going to do it from that angle, because I know it's just going to drive me off the edge. Not too careful. There, just for the sake of being there, though. Now I'm curious. No, wishful thinking. Just stop me mid-jump. Or in this case, mid-dash. Also, I think that's the first time we've cleared a stage for the first time, and we didn't get a level up. But yes, we did get the power up there. So good for us. And once again, 3, and since we're almost there, I may as well check. nothing for that one. Up the ranks of cards A or lower. Interesting. Very interesting. First things first, though.
バカにしないで。
Let's get her all loaded up.
うわよ
Why do I get the feeling that's going to lead me forward? So, actually, I think that might lead me forward. Oh, and there was nothing there to begin with. Well, I have curiosity. It must be satisfied. Oh, 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 Ooh, ooh, you tricky little bitch. You tricky little bitch. If this were any other normal game where I could potentially die from this, I would have said that's a dickish move, but I'm not actually going to say that's dickish. Kudos to you. It's almost like this is a gotcha game originally.
Well, Smug, the planned obsolescence thing in Mega Man 9, I believe the implication in the ending was that Dr. Light was going to use Wily's very successful revolt as cause to abolish the expiration date law. Because that is one of the few games where Wily has an actual legitimate point against the established government of the setting.
There, and yeah, don't think for a brief moment I noticed that much, although it is saying the direction to go is that way. Yeah, this looks like another one of those stages where ultimate armor comes into play here. Or maybe... Nope, never mind. Never you mind.
Exactly, Smug. Exactly. Oh, dude. That would be freaking amazing and terrifying. Oh, boy.
Endurance fights. Okay, no, it's not. Aha. Appreciated there. And I believe that is all the secrets of this stage. Death by mob. Oh my goodness. Been so concentrated on getting these stages cleared. Ooh, within the time limit. Sweet. That I've been missing all the potential lore in the background. Oh, what can I say? These irregular datas coming on by, they're filthy as all hell. Which is why Roll John's the perfect one to clean it all up. Yeah, thankfully this is a stage where you just go in and beat it. Although it just occurred to me, while it's just one fight, I should probably move forward fast. Because this is still timed if I want to get that 3-star ranking. So slow. I can no longer wait. Goliath! He was a challenging opponent in Megaman X3. Finding him as a regular data here is most unexpected. It's vile. You should have seen that coming. Oi! Where's that silver-haired one? Fine. I'll be your last opponent. We have nothing to say.
Oh, smug. So, yeah, Wily gets his money supposedly from shell companies, embezzling, legitimate businesses, business ventures, again, using shell companies, and just brutal theft.
No chance of winning, so thou must.
This isn't familiar at all.
Blair! Say, you're too weak to satisfy me. Let's play a little longer.
Unity is a perfectly stable engine and never has any problems.
Megaman Dive offline.mp3. The game crashed on me. Big shock there. Hold on, let me get it booted back up again. Funny thing, I was thinking of ending the stream real soon. I was like, oh, why did I stop it right there? No, that'd be dickish. Finish the battle first. Also, thank you for the sound. How appropriate. So, not gonna fall for it this time. Also, I failed to save the game on my own right. However, that's what autosaves.
It does have an autosave.
Thank the good Lord for that.
Yeah, the game actually crashed for me in this exact scene, too.
Good, so it's not just me. Damn, that it's not a perfectly normal stream anymore.
This is like how Toho fanvids are not quote-unquote verified unless the Scarlet Devil Mansion explodes.
Oh yeah, that might be why. Oh well, I'll worry about that stuff later. First off, we have stuff to take care of. Also, did I? Oh yeah, I did unlock EXP. Well, again, we'll worry about that later. Should also remember. Good. Good. So let's try this again. By level cap, I'm assuming you mean the player level cap, which I'd believe that.
Oh, you did not reset the Discord feed, by the way.
Oh, right. Not a problem. Not a problem. Fine, I gotta use the damn Windows key in order to leave the screen. Hold on. This is totally gonna take a while, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Now it's back online. Also, there's not much dialogue here, so whatever. La 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 la. There we go. Let's play a little longer. Here we go. Now it's playing like regular. Oh. You come up with the Grizzly. How does the ride feel? You! Via! Damn! Are you alright? That explosion seems to inflict a bit of damage. My eyes! I'm alright. Player, it's not the time to care about me. You have to put up your best fight. He's gonna get corrupted and we'll have to fight him later on. I can already tell based on that. I mean, sure, look at his right eye, our left side, then compare it to the other side. So demonic, you know he has to be a corrupted player at some point. Don't spoil it to me, I want to figure it out myself, but I like to give myself the illusion that's the case.
I'm not gonna say a dang thing.
So all you know are these boring tricks. Now will be a good time to make short work of you. Yeah, now we get the proper introduction, so now, yep, now we get the proper introduction. What's wrong? Can't you hit me? Thought as much. So, Via, you summoned me, then have me destroyed? How very carefree of you. Still, thank you for reminding me of my mission. Definitely it's for myself. And you, I will be made whole at any time.
Yeah, that is Wild shtick. He just shows up whenever he feels like.
Great, that was a difficult opponent, but we got him corrected. Well done! You did very well. But still, you seem to have needed my assistance. I still need to take care of you. And you're no different, Rico. That's pretty rude. So you're called Via? How could those irregular data know your identity? Huh. I'm but a system manager. I don't have a name. I suppose those irregular data calling me that way out of a program era. But that's fine. I'll use Via as my name, I suppose. Let's get back in quick. I want to repair my body too. I leave the rest to you, Nico. Yeah, I was gonna say, next game without Sigma, that's technically command mission.
Yeah, he does not show up once in Command Mission. And in fact, all of the Mavericks in Command Mission, they're not like virus-infected Mavericks. They're just rogue Reploids.
Yeah. Plus, I haven't beaten Command Mission yet. That's why we're technically doing it on Tuesdays. Ordinarily, we're doing it on Tuesdays to finally finish it. I don't think he's even referenced once in that entire game.
No, not once.
That. Close to that. Yeah, I should probably upgrade some stuff here. Oh yeah, I technically have enough to rank up Alia, so why not? And alright. Was it just her? Guess so. Oh, yeah, I should probably let those. You know, not saying, just saying. No, not there. I wonder if it's one of those, either completely max out the characters in order to unlock the skill, or only top tier characters get that.
Yeah, those like grayed out skill blocks, those are a sign of a lower rank character,
you know what?
because there's nothing
Yeah,
there.
that makes sense. Only B's can get up to there. A's and then S's for here. So, yeah. Looks like I answered my own question there. This is for that, although... actually, let's go to the shop. New items are available. You don't say. You know, I was thinking about getting both Marno and Super Mega Man. So let's see. First things foremost, just want to concentrate on unlocking. And then I'll worry about the actual super upgrades later. So those two. It wouldn't feel right unless we had Big Bro with us. So we'll also include Proto Man. And since I'm technically still in the middle of finishing Legends 2, why not? We'll include Walnut in there as well. Which, according to Death Battle, of all the different types of Mega Man, whether it be Classic, X, Walnut, .exe, or Star Force, Walnut is easily the weakest of all the Mega Mans.
Yeah, he's just a plain Jane human, quote unquote, in a metal suit. Whereas you've got like actual robots and stupidly overpowered plot armor fueled computer programs.
Actually,
Because they took all the stuff from the game and the anime for EXE.
what else did I want to get? Ah, command mission ultimate armor. I'll definitely need to keep that in mind. But of course, I'm starting to run low on funds. That can't really get anything else. Not till 10 in order to unlock base. But if I wanted to, I could get more of this stuff. And they didn't mention third armor. So if I got 50 times 6, or 7 I should say, I can unlock him, but I can't master third armor. So I'll at least unlock third armor X.
Even just unlocking characters and weapons will add to your power.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why would you break that up, Meaty? Oh my God! If anything, if that were a playable character, let alone skin, I can imagine that being available on an April Fool's Day. That's the only way I would accept Captain and Mega Man as part of this. Jesus Christ. My goodness. And Awaken Zero, I'd imagine, is technically the bad ending of X5.
Yeah,
if I had to guess.
it's when the plan to stop the Eurasia fails that he basically just says, F it, and completely goes, like, back to his original, like, base crazy Maverick self that Sigma fought. Which is an even match for X, because if you fight X as Zero, X brings the ultimate armor with him for that fight, meaning he considers Zero to be a peer threat.
So at least the only skin that I have yet to get is From's Christmas outfit. But, worry about that as the time goes on. Cyberspace 9, Power Control 10. Oh, right. About that later. And actually, it's a good thing that I am thinking about in the stream right now. I am hearing Tango right now. She is going nuts right now. Knowing her, she probably wants more food.
Kitty! I didn't know you had a cat, Eizen.
Oh yeah, I got her for my birthday.
Oh, yay.
Hell yeah, I did. And what is that? Crusher, hurl a crusher. Oh, so bomb lob. And all that other stuff I'll worry about later. Yeah, not that one. One thing is switching the palette, so I can give her personal Yukata. And unlock Zero. And by Zero, I mean the Zero Series Zero. Marno. And equip her with her ultimate armor, the Quicksilver. X. Power skills. Cross charge shot, which makes sense. And the hyper chip, which gives him access to the triple jump. Tap into the potential power. Oh, and I think that's a permanently active. I know, it's so sad that it's not in canon. I still like that game, though. But then again,
I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty
step
sure.
out for a little bit, Eizen.
Actually,
Get you around.
Yeah.
Have fun with this one. This guy's a doozy.
Yeah. Because, yeah, even the intro here basically tells you, yeah, this is bad ending 5-0.
I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, take care,
それ
GM.
なら一緒に戦ってくれますよね。シナモンと言います。こんにちは。
Aw, so adorable, Cinnamon.
それなら
Then again, she was adorable to begin with, but her Japanese VA. Mwah!
シナモンと
Love
言い
it.
ます。こんにちは。
Let's summon
よろしくね。
Megaman with Rush to create Super Megaman!
ライト博士、行ってきます。
And then, of course, Big Bro himself. Oh, good! They kept the intro whistle in there. Good. So even if this was, I think, Capcom Taiwan that made this, they paid attention to detail. Good on you. Good on you. Also, did I activate...
それなら
Oh,
一
did
緒
I
に
not
戦って
equip
くれ
you?
ますよね。シナモン。それなら
I was gonna say,
一緒
equip
に
that.
戦ってくれますよね。なんてこった。僕の名前は
I think that's all of them that got activated there. And then all that power from there. Alright. So yes, we will continue more of this at a later point. Also, anyone who knows me noticed that there was one thing that I didn't do that's normally in character for me, but I didn't. Tackling the challenge modes. We'll handle that next time. Don't you worry. I wasn't going to forget about that. Otherwise, the hell type of person would I be? Also, thank you, Windows, for the security update. Blah, blah, blah. I will handle you later. Oh, my goodness. But yes, at any rate, that'll do it for me, folks. So thank y'all for watching. Thank you, GM, for the 4-month Prime resub, by the way. Bo for the $2 donation, which happy birthday. And Dr. Smug follow. Thank y'all so very much. It helps me get one step closer to that 202 follower goal of me having a 100% complete as much as possible, so it'll allow me Accent 52. So if you have any friends that like these type of streams, or just want them to follow just for the sake of reaching my goal, you know what? Why not leave it? You know, it helps the channel grow. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But let's see. Who can I redirect y'all to? Let's see. Well, I got a couple of ideas, so let's at least give some shout-outs. Haven't played the rest of the series, but I have played the first Pikmin game, and I thought it was quite fun. So, if you like Pikmin 4, I would recommend Tom Fox. Always a great person to talk to from the Runaway Guys. And speaking of the Runaway Guys, you know what? Let's do it. I'll also give a shout out to Masayanella, that's playing some Ocarina of Time randomizers, and one more TRG shout out for the road. I'm going to give a shout out to Timothy Bishop, otherwise known throughout the net as Nintendo Capri Sun, who's playing some Super Mario Party Superstars. Yeah, Super Mario Party Superstars. That makes all the sense. All the sense that there are there. Let me give at least one more shout out to Pan Anning, who is currently playing a game I used to play in my early streaming career, Xenogears, or Xenomorph? Is it Xenomorph? I think it's Xenomorph. Pan is playing Xenomorph from the Alien series. Interesting game that kind of goes off the rails in Disc 2. Almost as like it was low budget at the time, but take that for what you will. But with that said, I'm going to rage on over to my good friend Constantine DTW, who is currently playing a Doom Wad that Pink Kitty Rose made. So we'll give them a shout out. And raid message, I think it's only appropriate for me. Rolchan is best girl in the series. Period. I mean, there's no arguing with that. Rolchan is, without a doubt, the best Mega Man character. Fight me on this one. Fight me on it! Okay, maybe not. But yes, next time I tackle this game should be Tuesday. So, if you like watching me stream Mega Man Dive, keep that in mind. We will start at roughly the same time at 4 Central. So, yeah, feel free to join in by then. But until then, folks, take care, see y'all later, and happy raiding, y'all. Honestly, I got nothing else to add to that. We'll see you later, folks.